Hello, my name is Christian Garcia Flores, and today I am going to show you my Capstone project. So yeah, here I already have the main menu loaded up, and we have a few options. We can quit, we can play, credits, and settings. And here in the settings, it's just sliders for you to change the sound effect levels, the master level, or the music levels. Let's say this is too loud, you might want to turn it down or turn it up, your preference. But yeah, let's get right into it. So we'll click play. Here you get brought up to a level select menu. There's 8 levels in this game, each exponentially getting harder by adding more waves and then just increasing the number of enemies and such. But for today, just to show off the game, we can start off with level 1. So we loaded in, and as mentioned in my proposal, this is a tower defense game. So you might see, some familiarity if you're familiar with that type of genre. You have a path. You have some enemies that spawn in from one point. They follow the path until they reach the end, which, as you can see from the top, we have 50 lives. I guess we can just demonstrate this. We'll just sell here. We sell. The enemies reach the end, and we will lose some lives here. Just give it a second. So yeah, our lives are counting down. Each of these basic enemies do 2 lives each, so we lost a lot of health there. So yeah, we could place down turrets. We have 3. We have a basic, regular, like a default turret. And here, if we click on the node it's positioned on, we have options to either sell or upgrade. And if you want to get rid of this menu, you can just click it again, and I will upgrade this other turret up here. So yeah, if we go down here, we could see a counter, a money counter, and then this timer. What this timer displays is just how much time you have before. So once this last enemy is killed, this timer will start counting down for how long you got until the next wave spawns in. As you can see, as soon as it hit 0, the next wave just spawned in right away. So yeah, we might lose some lives here. That's fine. Um, So yeah, I guess we can show off the other turret. This third turret that costs 1,000. This is a laser turret. Probably should have placed it more to where the enemies are. But this it should be fine. Let's just defeat this wave. And yeah, and the special properties of this, it slows down the enemy a bit, and it deals damage over time. And I believe we have enough money to upgrade it, so we should. Yep, and we can upgrade it, and we can see. Visually, it changes visually. I'm sure you could have noticed from when I upgraded this turret and this one up here. There are visual changes and there are mechanical changes, as in fire rate, damage. For the laser turret specifically, it slows the enemy down more like a greater slowing effect, and it does more damage over time. And the last turret is the dismissal turret. As you can see, it does a blast radius, a damage radius, and all enemies within the radius take a damage. And similarly to the other turrets, this also has a visual and a mechanical change as well. And yeah, that is essentially it for this game. As you can see, we won. And in this menu, we can either go back to the main menu or we can continue. We'll continue for now, just because I want to show off a different menu, and that is, let's say you don't want to, you press continue, but you don't want to, continue the game. You can pause it and get up, come back, or go do something, come back, and the game will be paused, and you just have to press continue. The game will resume. We have a restart. Let's say you put down the wrong turret or and you sell it, but you don't have enough money to, let's say, buy the regular turret and upgrade it. Like I don't have any money right now. You can restart. This will restart the level from the start, from wave 1, and you'll have another chance to kind of retry the level. And then settings, similar to in the main menu, you can just change the sound effects level and the master level and the music level. And the last thing there's the show, I believe. It's just the credits. And I guess while the credits are rolling, I can just say I had a lot of fun making this project. It was definitely a great time. There were some points that I stressed a bit, but for the most part, it was very fun to make code, design, and such. To stay within the 70/30 rule, I the only assets that are not made by me are the turret assets, um, and the sound effects. So like the music that plays throughout each scene, or the sound effects that play from each weapon or explosion. Those sound effects, those are not made by me. The music is not made by me, and the turret assets are not made by me. Everything else, the maps, the map layouts, the code, everything, all of that is original. All of that is made by me. And that is the last thing I wanted to touch up on. I believe. Um, yeah. So just take a quick peek at level 8. But yeah, that is essentially everything I wanted to touch up on. Um, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks.